The weeks after Ethan's birth were a strange mix of joy and anxiety. Every time he held him, his heart swelled with love, but the weight of his unemployment was never far from his mind. He'd wake up in the morning already feeling a tightness in his chest as he thought about the day ahead. What should I be doing? I should be looking for work. But he also needed to be present for Lisa and Ethan. The pressure mounted, and he found himself torn between two worlds, the world of his family and the world of his future. It was in these quiet moments, often late at night, when the fear felt most intense. Lisa was asleep beside him, Ethan in his crib, and the city outside was as alive as ever. He couldn't help but think about what he'd lost and what he feared he would never regain. What if I couldn't get another job? What if I wasn't good enough? Every unanswered email, every rejection seemed to chip away at his confidence. The turning point came during one of those nights. He was sitting in the living room, his mind racing. He had just finished another job application, but he couldn't shake the feeling that he wasn't enough, that somehow the career he'd built was slipping through his fingers. His thoughts circled around in an unrelenting loop until he remembered Andy's words. Fear is normal. You've been through tough things before and you got through it. It wasn't just a fear of losing his job anymore. It was the fear of losing himself. The fear that he couldn't be the person he wanted to be, not just for Lisa and Ethan, but for himself. That fear, the one that threatened to paralyze him, was finally staring him in the face, and he had to decide. Was he going to let it control him, or was he going to confront it head on?